Okay. All right, guys. Now, in this section, we'll be talking about tokenomics. And what is tokenomics? Tokenomics simply means token, that's cryptocurrency, nomics, economics. So the economics of cryptocurrency is what tokenomics is all about. And when you look at the tokenomics, some of the things we'll be discussing, talking about circulating supply, maximum supply, volume, market cap, ICOs, exchanges, all-time high, all-time low, 24 hours high, 24 hours low, entry points, and close points. So these are some of the things we'll be looking at on crypto tokenomics. So like I said again, tokenomics simply means the economics of cryptocurrency. And now when we're talking about tokenomics, I use three major apps. There are other apps you can use to get the tokenomics of cryptocurrency. Number one go-to app is called MarketCap. So CoinMarketCap is my number one go-to app when I want to talk about the tokenomics of particular cryptocurrency. Number two is crypto CoinGecko. The number three is crypto bubbles. So why do you need to understand the tokenomics of a particular cryptocurrency? Let's say per version, let's assume someone told you about a particular cryptocurrency project and someone asked you to buy that project, or by chance you saw that project flipping in the news that you want to know more about that project, what you simply need to do, you go to CoinMarket app and check it out. So now let's go over to my CoinMarket app screen. Let's go over to my CoinMarket app screen. You can download it on your phone. You can be using a mobile device, or you can just use the browser as well too. So let's go over to our CoinMarket app. So now this is my CoinMarket cap. On the screen now, you can see top 100 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. When you say market capitalization, it's just market cap. So this is what you look at. What you can check your cryptocurrency, check the exchanges, talk about commits, talk about products. You can also learn. So you can learn about cryptocurrency also from this site. So let's scroll over. Then look, we have here, we have a trendy. When we talk about trendy means the coin that people are talking more. That's what the word trendy, whether people are buying or selling it. So it may talk about more about volume and stuff like that. And we'll talk about recently added. These are coins that we just added to the CoinGecko coin market cap sites recently. That's called recently added. So if I scroll down, we'll see the list of all the cryptocurrencies. Now, I want you to understand that this list you are seeing based on their market capitalization. Market capitalization is short for market cap. And how do you get the market cap? The market cap can be obtained by multiplying the circulating supply multiplied by the current price. For example, the current price of Bitcoin is 22,182.97, 22,182.97, while the circulating supply is 19097,543 BTC. That's 19 point something million BTC. So 19 point something million BTC multiplied by 22K will give you what you know as the market capitalization. So that's why we get market capitalization. So what does market capitalization tell us about a cryptocurrency project? A particular cryptocurrency that have a very high market capitalization tells you that so many people are interested in that project. So it therefore means that you can decide to invest on that project in the long run. It means that so many people are interested in that project. That's why it has a high market capitalization. Now on this site and also on the other two other side, I'll tell you now, this rating is based on the Bitcoin is number one here because it has the highest market capitalization, followed by Ethereum with a market capitalization of 188,907,361,074. So this is what you look at. Now around this screen here also, they have what you know as the 24 hours volume. 24 hours volume simply means the amount of cryptocurrencies that have been traded in the past 24 hours. So for Bitcoin, you have 24 hours volume, 46119,654 500 US dollar. In terms of BTC, traded about almost 2 million BTC. For Ethereum, you have 28,94,3660. So that's about 18 million Ethereum. So see that quantity of Ethereum is more than that of this. But if you look at the total price, because the price of Ethereum is lower, so you see that even at that, the volume in terms of dollar for Bitcoin is far much than that of Ethereum. All right. Now, is what now they talk about 7 days increment. Under this 7 days increment, see that the Bitcoin has increased in the past 7 days by 11.79%, while for Ethereum has increased by 4.45.22%. So if I want to compare these two projects over the past 7 days, so you can see that in the past 7 days, Ethereum did more profit. I mean, Ethereum at shine or at perform on Bitcoin in the past 7 days. 24 hours, in the past 24 hours, Ethereum is also at shining Bitcoin. In the past 24 hours, the increment of Ethereum is 5.37%, while Bitcoin is 0.042%. So they use this. So now, like I said, these are just tokenomics. So this is just a breakdown. See the list down to all the coins you have here that are listed there. So they are arranged again in order of market was capitalization. The one with the highest market was capitalization will be on top, followed by the one gradually to the last one that had the least word market word capitalization. So now, this is an overview. So if I want to research into a particular project, let's say I want to know more about Bitcoin, I'll just come over here and click on Bitcoin. I'll click on Bitcoin. Now wait for it to load. So I wait for it to load. I just want everything to come out down so that I do a proper analysis. So let's wait for it load. So you can see there, okay. All right. I think I have some of the information I need. So now, over here, you can see rank number one. It is a coin. In one of my training sessions, I told you that not all cryptocurrencies are classified as coin. All cryptocurrencies can classify as coin, token, DeFi, NFTs. So coin basically are basically like used for payment. Their aim is for you to replace the normal currency. That's why those ones that are called coin. Then there's like tokens. Tokens are usually used for transaction. Then DeFi, they are called DeFi means decentralized finance. Then NFT for non-fungible tokens. So that's how cryptocurrency can be classified into. So Bitcoin is coin. So show you the rank and show you the classification. Now on watch list, look at here what you see now. On watch list means that look at people that are watching Bitcoin. They put Bitcoin on their watch list. Either they want to buy or they want to sell or they want to buy more if they've not bought before. That's all that. Now let's go over here. Now, this blue region where you have buy, if you click on this buy, you can see how you can buy, how you can buy Bitcoin. Look at exchanges. You talk about the exchange where you can sell Bitcoin, where you can buy and sell Bitcoin. This all the exchange where you can buy and sell Bitcoin. So if you do that for a particular cryptocurrency, you get all that. Then okay, there's where you look at their white paper. So if you want to know more about Bitcoin, you click on the white paper, it tell you about the project. What is the white paper? White paper is just like a written document to tell you the progress rate, the plan for Bitcoin in so time, and what is the aim, just like a detail of what the project is all about. So most times, if I want to invest on a project, I don't know if I like going through the white paper. I also check their community. When I talk about their community, community can be their website, Facebook, Instagram, see what they are saying, check if they have a very strong what community. So look, very strong community is very important. A coin that have a strong community, it tends to do well. Then look at the tags, mineable, proof of work. Now, in terms of cryptocurrencies, either they're using proof of work or a proof of stake. So coin that uses proof of work are usually controlled by miners. But coin that use proof of stake, they are controlled by what stakers. So, okay. Now, let's go back to where you have, look at this region where I have the circulating supply. Now, the circulating supply is 19097543543.00 BTC. Now, what does that mean? Circulating supply means that the amount of Bitcoin that's already in the hands of users by buying and selling. So that's what circulating supply. The maximum supply means that the amount of Bitcoin that can be mined. So we can see that the maximum supply is 21 million, 21, that's 21 billion. So if you look at the percentage of circulating supply is 91%. What does that tell you? It means that the amount of Bitcoin to be mined is almost approaching 100%. And what does that tell you? As the value is approaching the maximum supply, it means there will be scarcity. And when there is scarcity, the price of that particular commodity tends to increase. So that is why, no matter as it is, I find that so many people are even people getting to be a cryptocurrency at early stage, so many people are putting their trust on Bitcoin because why? It's approaching what now? The maximum what supply. But then look at the total supply. Total supply is also very similar to what the circulating supply, what is available now. Maximum supply means what can be achieved. So some coins also have what you know unlimited supply. Coins that have unlimited supply, for those type of coin to do it, they must have a very strong community or have a very strong use case. Let's take for example now, Ethereum has an unlimited supply. You can always check it back when you're done with this trading. Ethereum has an unlimited supply, but it's the number two cryptocurrency. Why is it so? Ethereum has a strong community and it has a very good use case. About 85% of all the coin that are created are usually created on Ethereum blockchain. So for that reason, the price will always would go up. They also look for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu have a very strong supply. But what has been surviving Shiba Inu is because of the strong community that they have and other use cases they have for what cryptocurrency. So once a coin has a very high maximum supply, unlimited supply, you have to go and check if they have a strong community. If you don't have a strong community, such a coin cannot do well. So these are things you need to look at when investing. So these are the fundamentals under the tokenomics need to look at. Okay. Now, 24 hours volume, talk about the amount of cryptocurrencies that have been traded in the past 24 hours. That's increased in the past 25 by 35.10%. Talk about market cap. I say market cap is, which usually means the value of that particular coin, the total value of that coin. Market cap, to get the market cap again, I said it is circulating. So, like I was saying, I was talking about market cap. So I said market cap simply means the circulating supply or total supply multiplied by the current price, give you what the market cap. So now, if you want to still know more about this coin, look at all the possible software. You talk about the market, you click on the market to know about the market. Historical data. What the historical data tells you it can give you the price history about what has happened to Bitcoin over the years. This is the news, current news about this particular coin because on Bitcoin. Price estimates, what people are expecting price to, and more info. So these are some things that you can you can get from these coin market cap. So it gives you a total what overview of what you are looking at. If you look at here now, you have view community. If you want to, you click on the view community. So it gives you a thorough detail of what you are looking at. So let's go to our coin gecko. Let's just see the difference. Let's go to coin gecko. Coin gecko also do something similar. CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap work the same, but just different interface. So let's go to CoinGecko. Let's wait for it to load. Let's wait for it to load. Okay. Now, this is where we have. So you can see CoinGecko is also similar to what you have on CoinMarketCap. So you see number one here. Number one here, you can see the market. You can see the full diluted 1 hour chart, 24-hour chart, 7 day chart. Just same thing we talk about this. Also, on top of the coin, you have new cryptocurrency that the one just added. Under this, you can talk about the gainers and losers, the coins that are doing well, currently top gainers, top loser. So these are things you can look at too. So let me take a different cryptocurrency project. Let's consider a different cryptocurrency project now from CoinGecko. So let's click on SROP so that we can get more details about that coin. So let's wait for it to load, guys. Our network is pretty slow. Okay, it's loading. All right. Okay. So you see the east. So it tells you everything you need to know about this coin. Market capitalization, 24-hour range, info. There's blockchain, their wallets, their community, their source code, everything you need to know. So if you want to, it is very important that before you talk, also talk about their market converter, historical data, everything you need to know, price statistics, volume, everything you need to know all time. Look at the all-time high for this is $3.4. All-time low, look at the all-time low. So Coin Gecko, Coin Market Cap, Coin Bubbles, they all do the same thing, but different platforms. So it's always good for you to, when you're doing your analysis, you go through the three and just do your conclusion. So that was all for this session. Please, if you get value from this session, feel free to like and drop your comment and share the video for others to see in our next training. So see you. See you guys. See you guys.